What's going on, people of the interwebs? It's that guy, knotlocks. And I'm here doing another dreadlock review, of course, with it being Thursday. Welcome to the channel. I'm here Monday through Friday, and definitely Thursday we're doing dread reviews. And today we definitely talking about Mr. Gary Rogers from Skateline. Huge requests going out for Gary Rogers here, not sure why. I'm a rollerblader myself, used to be a skateboarder as well, BMXer, scooter, I've done it all. Extreme sports is my passion. Gary Rogers has a passion in talking about skateboarding. So you make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed, because this is the best in knotlocks content.
Hey, what's up? My name's Gary Rogers, 21 years old. Been skating about 6 years from Oakland, California. All the homie hookup, Deluxe, the America, all the dudes that hook it up. Thank you. Those are my dudes right there.
Welcome to another episode of Skateline BD. It's Gary Rogers, baby. I'm out of my mind.
I'm here talking about Gary Rogers today. Gary Rogers from Skateline has been requested highly in the comments. Not an artist, not a rapper, not a singer, but more of a skateboarder slash commenter on the sport. Definitely go to the Ride channel on YouTube if you want to check out some of his work on his show Skateline. But we're not here talking about his show or his skating, we're here talking about his locks. So let's get right into this. Alright, so we're here talking about Gary Rogers from Skateline. You know what, honestly, I did already record the audio for this video, and I just realized it didn't even record. So I'm doing a second take on the voiceover alone. Gary Rogers works for Thrasher magazine on the Skateline magazine webisode type of deal they've been doing over the past 4 to 5 years. Looking at his locks, when we start, you can see that he started with the afro texture, basically just a shaved head, tapered sides. I mean, you know, nothing too crazy. And I know you guys have been requesting people and you've been saying, oh, we need some more different styles of hair, because everyone I review is black or has afrocentric hair. So I mean, whatever, it's going off of what you guys request. But I mean, looking at Gary Rogers' locks, they started out from a shaved head. And I'm pretty sure that this man started twisting his hair, you know, 3-4 years ago. But his growth has been booming since he started. I'm not even sure how his mane has gotten so big, but looking at these locks at the beginning, you can see that his hair is just very curly, very afro. You know, not too much to say. It's very average, to be honest. It's very average. But we do know him as Gary Rogers, who's 21 years old in this video, so he's probably about 23 now. And he does skateboard himself. A lot of people don't think that he skateboards, but he actually does skate. He is a commentator. He's a comedian for Thrasher, that pentagram Baphomet sellout company. You know what it is. But what we're doing today is just looking at his locks. Even in this video there, his locks were pretty short at the time. Looking through his Twitter feed, there wasn't much to find in terms of photos. In fact, the whole dread review itself was hard to find photos on the mandem, so I had to resort to a lot of YouTube thumbnails to kind of get the job done.
Yeah, Daewon is the one, people. I'm talking like Neo when he dodged them bullets from Mr. Smith in the most iconic scene in cinema. That happened here when he changed those wheels. Airs don't last that long, especially on little ass ramps. He's not doing Danny Way's 25 feet. It's not filmed on a slow-mo camera. This is how it's done in real life. When you go there, you're like, why is Daewon moving so slow? He's bending time. He saw how far the rabbit hole goes, and he can do things.
From where we started off, you can really see where his locks are at now. Like super long, super voluminous, super thin, and very afro-y. Believe it or not, his dreads are kind of unique in that sense that he has like an afro layout underneath, but his locks are definitely like voluminous. Because he's got so many thin locks, it makes for like an afro texture, because I don't think he's really maintaining it at the roots. So coming from this and going over to pictures like this, you know, you can really see the difference in his hair. Coming across the YouTube thumbnails, I mean, this was the very start of his locks. I mean, very shaved sides, tapered, low cut. Very average look for a young black male. As his hair starts to get longer, you can see the finger twists coming in, and I believe they're finger twists because they're super thin. You can actually see the twisting formation on some of his locks in other images. So if you are interested in getting locks like Gary Rogers, if you have Afrocentric hair, go ahead and get a new dread sponge or some sort of sponge that you can just use. It will start your locks off pretty well. Also, you can just twist your hair up. This will start your locks pretty well also. But you can see the length starting to grow at this point, like it's past his ears, and it's very moppish. Like he looks like a mop with his hair, to be honest. And it's like Muppets. You remember the Muppets? They had hair like this too. But as his hair progresses, it reminds me of Chief Keef and the Glow Gang and them. You know, Chief Keef always rocking his hair in front of his eyes, really thin locks. Although Chief Keef isn't as thin as Gary's dreads, but Gary has like probably over 200 dreads, probably close to 250 on his head, and that is a lot of dreads to take care of. Personally, that's why I like the freeform method, because you don't have as many locks to take care of. This was the photo I was talking about. That thumbnail is funny. This is the photo I was talking about where you can actually see the twists in his locks. So no doubt in my mind that he definitely has twists, although I do not believe that he is maintaining them at the current moment, because it's so afro-y, it's so moppish like in a lot of these pictures. At his current state, we can see that his hair is like super long at this point. On his newest episodes of Skateline, he's been wearing them back in like the half ponytail pretty recently. Definitely an easy look to pull off if you want to appear like neater with the dreads. But having this many locks on your head can become a hassle in terms of weight distribution and cleaning them and drying them. It can be a little bit of annoying having them so long. So coming from where he's at now, from the beginning, with his hair really short, to where they are now, I would suggest kind of like the mid-length between. Looking at his Facebook page, it's funny to see that the comedian has a picture of him as the Hulk, but you can see how his locks are kind of looking really shaggy almost. But it's, you know, it's a good look. It suits him. I'm interested to see how far these locks go, how long he's going to keep them, how they progress. So I mean, I'm definitely have to do an update video here in the future, but in the meantime, this has been Gary from Skateline. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot of photos of him, but he's very sparse, but he's on YouTube. So I mean, Gary Rogers, definitely a very popular, very funny, very entertaining fellow. Go check him out on Skateline's website. You can see all of his commentary stuff and jokes there. I was reading one of the articles. He was saying that he just freestyles his videos. He doesn't write his scripts, doesn't write his jokes. Basically, he arms himself with some content before he goes in. Like he'll watch like 6 or 7 skate videos, and then they choose what they like, and then they talk about that on the show. Similarly to how I do this knotlocks channel. Like I don't really write a script or write jokes or anything. I just kind of go off what the comments are saying, and then I just freeline it the whole way through. Sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it comes out bad, but it's a risk, but normally they come out good. You guys seem to be liking these videos, so definitely gonna end the video off here. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming back on the daily. Once again, I'm knotlocks. I'm here Monday through Friday. And if you haven't yet, go check out my vlog channel. Vlogs are happening on the daily over there. Every single day I put a vlog up, so please show some support, and let's get that channel to 1,000 subbies as soon as we can. Until then, you know, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, video freeform Friday. But you know, stay happy, stay nappy. Knot Nation salute. You know who you are. And also, I'm gonna say one love, peace out, holla back, peace. Oh, and one more thing, Gary from Skateline is on the Thrasher magazine YouTube channel. That's where his show is hosted, and that symbol for the Thrasher logo is definitely satanic. If you guys don't know, like I point this out to kids all the time at the skate park, but the symbol for Thrasher is a pentagram upside down with the Baphomet god in the middle. That shit is the devil. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Anyways, I'm out of here. Don't support that shit. Peace.